What you mean?
I'm
Heard
listening.
Anything interesting lately? Any news or gossip?
I don't even want to know,
Have
do
you
I?
visited Rorikstead
But for
lately?
you, all right,
No matter
I'll
how
do it.
harsh the winter, the crops.
You've got a lot of nerve suggesting
divines?
something like that to me, of all people. If this was Riften, I'd have you thrown in the dungeon.
What? I didn't... No, listen.
You're a
must have
disgrace to
misunderstood.
the
I
Empire.
don't mean to say
To
I
think
really
that you're
interested.
actually the
What I mean is-
representative of the East Empire Company. When people talk about the decadent, tottering Empire, it's people like you they have in mind.
Razelan, and you promise to behave yourself this time. Remove him. He's disturbing the other guests.
I protest. This
Yes,
is an
Madam
insult
Ambassador.
to the dignity of my person. This time I'm completely innocent.
Well now, there's no need to ruin the party on my account. I don't think he'll be bothering me again.
Absolutely not! I protest! That is... Yes, of course! I still don't understand what just... Oh, never mind. Wonderful! I can begin to repay your generosity immediately. Say on, friend. Is that all? My friend, you've come to the right person. You could say that causing a scene is somewhat of a specialty of mine.
Argue that. Heard any
Stand back
interesting
and
gossip?
behold my
Now
handiwork.
that I think on it, the red
Attention,
Wing has been
everyone!
locked in solitude
Could I
for
have
well
your
over a month,
attention,
and
please?
with no sign
I
of
have an
shipping out
announcement
anytime
to
soon.
make.
Some say the ship suffered
I
damage from her
propose
fall
a
when she
toast
struck
to
an iceberg,
Ellenwyn,
and Captain
our
Saphir can't
mistress.
afford the
What are you
repairs.
I
doing?
speak figuratively.
Of course, she would never
Nothing
admit
could be
such
more unlikely than that someone would actually want her in their bed. Although, most of you are already in bed with her. But again, I speak figuratively, of course. Fine, fine. Get your hands off me. I'll be a good boy now. Wouldn't want to offend our Thalmor overlords, would we? Someone bring me a drink, quick!
What is it, my friend? This is very irregular. I trust that whatever you're doing doesn't compromise my position in any way.
I've spent many hours in council meetings lately, grappling
Very
with
well.
that problem.
I'm putting my reputation on the line for you.
Times indeed.
How dare you speak of the Thalmor in such a disgusting manner?
What? I didn't... No.
Your insults
You
and
must have
provocations have
misunderstood.
gone far
I would
enough.
Never openly...
I'd kill you where you
But that is
stand
to
if I
say-
wasn't bound by my oath as an officer of the Old Mary Dominion.
Razelan, and you promise to behave yourself this time. Remove him. He's disturbing the other guests.
I protest! This
Yes,
is an
Madam
insult
Ambassador.
to the dignity of my person. This time I'm completely innocent.
Forgive me, Ambassador. I allowed this fool to provoke me. The fault is mine. There is no need for further disruption on my account.
That is absolutely untrue! That is... Yes, of course. What? I don't understand why everyone... Never mind.
Very well, then. There's a likely-looking filly, even if she is an elf. You there, serving girl! What's your name, dear?
Brayless, sir. Do you need a drink? Something to eat?
No, that's not what I'm interested in right now. I just wanted to get a better look at you. I like what I see, my dear. And believe me, I don't say that to everyone. I'm very discriminating when it comes to the female form.
Thank you, sir. Was there anything else I could do for you?
Oh, not at the moment. Maybe later. Don't go far.
Yes, sir.
Seeing
Did you see that serving girl?
Very much so, and thank you for asking.
I hear
It
elf
pleases
women
me to
are
hear you say so.
insatiable. Really? Yes, maybe that would be just the thing. She seemed to be playing hard to get when I spoke to her earlier.
Difficult to get
Go
provisions
on.
lately.
See what she says.
Scarcely feed the staff
Now
in my
you've gone and
palace.
gotten my hopes up again.
I've spent many hours in...
Erikur, right? He was talking to me earlier. I could tell what he was after. I hate working these parties. Some of the guests are nice, but there's always a few like Erikur. Please tell him to leave me alone, politely. I'm sure you'll have better luck getting through to him than I would.
Anything interesting lately?
Thalmor
Have
Embassy
you talked to
is
Brayless yet? I'm not a patient man, you
I
know.
think it's at least giving them more money and influence, so they can save us
Ha!
from the
I knew it.
dragon's threat.
No woman yet born has been able to resist my charms for long. Thank you, my friend. I owe you one.
Isn't this something?
I'm sorry, sir.
Ellenwood really knows how to...
Oh, I don't think so. I think I understand perfectly. Don't worry,
you
my
tried the
dear. I will
wine?
make any
It's better
necessary
than
excuses
anything
to
in the
your
Blue Palace.
employer.
No, I'm sorry, but I can't go anywhere with you. I won't. Please, I must get back to my duties.
Don't you dare walk away from me, you slut! Do you know who I am?
Please, sir, leave me alone.
Now you're going to be sorry you crossed me. Elenwen, this servant girl has been throwing herself at me in a most disgusting manner.
Is that so, Erikur? And you with such delicate sensibilities? It must have been most upsetting.
I demand that you have this wench removed from my presence at once.
Well, whatever the truth of it, I'm sure a few words with Master Rolindel will have a salutary effect. Take her downstairs.
Yes, Madam Ambassador.
Mistress Elenwen, it's not true. I did nothing. Sir, you must tell her. You don't know what they'll do to me. Please.
Well, I'm glad that little unpleasantness is over.
My ears are always open to a friend's request.
This war
Nothing
has
would
taken
please
a
me
toll on the
more.
merchants of
I'll keep their
Skyrim.
eyes away while you
Let's
do
hope
what
that
you
it
came
ends
here
soon,
for.
for their sake.
An old woman can get away with almost anything. No harm is meant to you, happy fool. Right here. I see it in your face. The snakes writhe behind your eyes. Get away! Get away from me!
Did you say snakes? Where? I hate
Be gone, serpent.
slithering the way
Be
they
gone
do.
from this
What,
house
are they
and
on me?
trouble it no more. Beware of the serpent in your midst. Beware, O people of Skyrim.
Razelan, and you promise to behave yourself this time. Remove him. He's disturbing the other guests.
I protest. This
Yes,
is an
Madam
insult to
Ambassador.
the dignity of my person. This time I'm completely innocent.
Dear me, all this trouble over me, I think I was confused. There's no harm in him. Please, let him go.
Absolutely not! I protest! That is, yes, of course. I still don't understand what just... Oh, never mind.
As much as they're frightening.
Oh? Something interesting, I hope.
In council meetings lately, grappling with that problem.
I don't know.
These are trouble.
I don't want to do anything that might offend Elenwen. There is a lot of money at stake, after all. Well, anything to relieve the boredom. As long as it doesn't get back to me.
The Grey Quarter in...
Just play along.
How dare you! You disgusting pig!
What? I didn't... No, listen,
The
you
head
must have
office
misunderstood.
will hear of this,
I don't
Razelan.
mean to say I wouldn't
You're
be
a
interested.
disgrace to the
What
East
I mean
Empire
is...
Company and to the Empire itself.
Razelan, and you promise to behave yourself this time. Remove him. He's disturbing the other guests.
I protest. This
Yes,
is an
Madam
insult
Ambassador.
to the dignity of my person. This time I'm completely innocent.
Oh, Ambassador Elenwen, that won't be necessary. It is just Razelan, after all. I'm sure he'll behave himself for the rest of the evening. Won't you, dear?
Absolutely not! I protest! That is... Yes, of course! I still don't understand what just... Oh, never mind.
I'm always glad to help a friend if I can. What do you need? Oh, all right. If it's so important to you, I suppose I can help.
What? Do you know who I am? I should have you taken up and flogged.
What? Of course I know who you are.
There's
I didn't
no
mean to
excuse
suggest-
for your
that is,
behavior.
I don't remember
You
even
behave
saying
like you're
that.
carousing in a house of ill repute, not the residence of the Thalmor ambassador.
Razelan, and you promise to behave yourself this time. Remove him. He's disturbing the other guests.
I protest. This
Yes,
is an
Madam
insult
Ambassador.
to the dignity of my person. This time I'm completely innocent.
Oh, I'm afraid I may have overreacted. Please, I've already forgotten whatever it was he said to me. I'm sure he's learned his lesson. Let's try to enjoy ourselves.
That is absolutely untrue! That is... Yes, of course. What? I don't understand why everyone... Never mind.
Of course. I mean, assuming you don't want me to kill someone for you, I might have to draw the line there. That's it? Sure. Shouldn't be too hard. I usually end up making a fool out of myself without even trying. Watch this. Hey, Razelan. Remember when you told me I'd never amount to anything? Well, I don't think you should say things like that about the Ambassador.
What? I didn't... No.
I know you're drunk as usual, but that's no excuse for insulting our hostess.
That is to say...
I don't think anyone deserves that kind of abuse. I've known plenty of elves who are perfectly decent people.
Razelan, and you promise to behave yourself this time. Remove him. He's disturbing the other guests.
I protest! This
Yes,
is an
Madam
insult
Ambassador.
to the dignity of my person! This time I'm completely innocent!
I'm sorry, Ambassador. I didn't mean to cause such a commotion. There's no need to have him thrown out on my account.
Absolutely not! I protest! That is... Yes, of course! I still don't understand what just... Oh, never mind.
Other parts of Skyrim?
Well, let's hear it.
Something interesting not long ago.
There were several I see.
Camped outside
Very
the
well,
walls
my
of
friend.
Whiterun.
I'll do it.
Seems they've been
It's all for a good cause, old chap. Ulfric Stormcloak, the rightful High King? That's bordering on treason, man. Stand up! Stand up, I say!
I don't understand. Did you say Ulfric...
You take it back, then?
Fine,
You
fellas.
retract your statement?
I
Well...
mean, no, of course I'd condemn him in the most...
Razelan, and you promise to behave yourself this time. Remove him. He's disturbing the other guests.
I protest! This
Yes,
is an
Madam
insult
Ambassador.
to the dignity of my person! This time I'm completely innocent!
Tell your men to stand down. I don't need any help dealing with this kind of fool. He isn't worth the trouble. I apologize for the disruption to such a festive occasion.
That is absolutely untrue! That is... Yes, of course. What? I don't understand why everyone... Never mind.
Let's hear it. Have you found it difficult to get provisions
Say no
lately?
more. I was
scarcely
wondering
feed
what
the
you were
staff in
doing
my
here.
palace.
I'm glad to
I've
play
spent
my
many
part.
hours in council meetings.
It's all for a good cause, old chap.
Ulfric Stormcloak? The rightful High King? That's bordering on treason, man! Stand up! Stand up, I say!
I don't understand. Did you say Ulfric...
You take it back, then?
Fine, fellow.
You retract your statement?
I mean, no,
Well-
of course I condemn him in the most...
Razelan, and you promise to behave yourself this time. Remove him. He's disturbing the other guests.
I protest! This
Yes,
is an
Madam
insult to
Ambassador.
the dignity of my person! This time I'm completely innocent!
Tell your men to stand down. I don't need any help dealing with this kind of fool. He isn't worth the trouble. I apologize for the disruption to such a festive occasion.
Absolutely not! I protest! That is... Yes, of course! I still don't understand what just... Oh, never mind.